And all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looking for a runner. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that was vital. Now it's Rodri. Pele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He can run onto that. Nice interception, well timed. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Vitinha is always looking to break lines.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Rodri aimed beyond the... Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Can he get on the end of this? Pepe, aim forwards. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Araujo spots it and intercepts. And it's Michel Platini. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vitinha, no luck with that dink over the top. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That's a look and place it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And that's a good-looking ball. Rodri. On Nicely intercepted. Platini. And it's been shipped out wide. It's a promising position. Takes aim and crosses. Ferdinand is there, and he can get that clear. Platini. Cruyff. For Yaya Toure. Rijkaard. Platini. And this is... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Leicester with the clearance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Cruyff. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Platini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Has a shot! Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Maldini. Yaya Toure. Manchester United finding their passes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Chance for a shot! And that's been won straight back. Rijkaard. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good-looking ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha, they're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Pete.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And here's Eto'o. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a searching pass. That's good vision. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is, and goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Very nicely done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's not going far. He's trying to hit the front line here. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 23, Vitinha. Number 7,
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Number 15,
Cleared without complication.
Number 17,
The most accurate pass.
Number 18,
And this is Eto'o.
Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Bergomi. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o finds himself offside.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Szoboszlai. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's heaved it away. Vieira charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pepe. Rodri. Short changes him with that pass. Rooney. That's an imaginative pass. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And he's intervened well there. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Oh, a very decent attempt. All hands on deck for this one. And it's Vieira. Messi! Shot could be on. It's Rooney! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Header! No, not the best of headers. Cruyff.
3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Yeah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dink through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has been cut short. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So, a breakthrough already. Great ball, and he's in here!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play, and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pull it. That's Maldini. And it's Vitinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. Toure charging forward, the ball at his feet. Platini looking for the run. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff, and this is Ronaldo. Vitinha, Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle. Big chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Threads one in, and this is Ronaldo. He's having a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That's a decent clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's got space here. And no, that was never going to make it. Platini. Rijkaard. Now it's Pelé. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yaya Toure. Now it's Cruyff. Looking for a runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Cruyff. Bullet. And that is a little undercooked. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Platini. Platini! That was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Vitinha. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's forced to go back. Pelé. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Platini. Clipped into space. That's the keeper's ball. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot! And a chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Tries to play it through. Oh, well measured. Ferdinand tries to clear. Ball's gone out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. And this is Cruyff.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get... And Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Rijkaard. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's taking no chances there. Vitinha. It's Hullet. Pelé. And it's Vitinha. Oh, good read.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thuram cuts it out. Some really good ball movement. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Can he get it through? And this is Ronaldo. Rodri. Iniesta. That's a shade optimistic. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yaya Toure. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's burst through. He's one on, takes a shot. Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Brazil are making a change now.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Iniesta! It's hit the upright.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rooney. Iniesta. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Iniesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is great goalkeeping.
Brazil are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is Adriano. It's Adriano! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Nesta. Ball played for Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's an imaginative pass. That has not gone well. Ferdinand. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. Adriano. And here's Messi. Messi! And the keeper read that really well.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Vitinha. Number 14, Bullet.
Now it's Messi.
Pele. Coming on the
Dealt
field.
with nicely by the
Number
defence.
17, Soboslai. Number 15.
Sharp, decent chance! It's in! They're back within reach! How very smart. He just got it right.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So is this the start of a comeback? Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nesta is there to clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Szoboszlai. Now there's a fine ball. Flashes it across. The referee has given a corner. Cruyff plays it short. He's on it, can he get away? Shot at goal! Araujo gets it away. Ball climbs up big! And that would have won it.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Now it's Eto'o. Szoboszlai. It's a pretty loose pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Picked out brilliantly. It's Eto'o! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Yaya Toure. Cruyff. Well seen, saw
There will be
that coming.
5 minutes
That's great
added
positioning,
time.
so good from him.
Pepe. Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Szoboszlai. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Szoboszlai. Ronaldo gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And a quick reminder.
How would you
today,
sum up
everybody.
what we've... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen. And
the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Oh, a delicate chip through. He's being urged to shoot. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Platini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Thuram. Rodri receives it in a good position here. Great ball, and he's in here.
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rodri. He is just caressing the ball. That looks a good cross. Climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And now the breakaway. Platini. And they can counter here. Maldini gets a foot in here. Now he's got space here. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Michel Platini. It's played through for him. And he's in on... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Rodri conjures time and space where few can. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's put paid to a promising move.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ferdinand. Pelé. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pelé. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ferdinand. Yaya Toure. And this is quite a chance! Rodri has created one goal already. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Yaya Toure. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Platini really struggling to influence the game. Can he finish? Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, good read.
He read that.
There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Platini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Platini. Bullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Cruyff. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Michel Platini. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yaya Toure. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And this is Ronaldo. Toure gets it away.
Substitution for Manchester United.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Field is number 17, Soboslai. Substitutions taking place.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He will be livid with himself. Maldini is there and he can pick it up. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution for Manchester
2 goals
United.
on the day, and he may
Number
not yet be
14,
done.
Gullit. Number 7, Pele. Coming on the field.
Manchester United
Number
are
15,
doing very nicely,
Johan
thank you.
Cruyff.
Well, now's the
Number
time you could
18,
afford to be more daring,
Suarez.
Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Done delicately. Now that's well seen too. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Played back to the goalkeeper, Dida, the type of keeper who instills great confidence in his back line. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff, Luis Suarez. He's under a lot of pressure there. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Bergomi to Messi. Now it's Rooney. Rooney going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Messi. And it's Messi. He's tried one! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Brazil have their second corner now. Maldini clears it away. He's having a shot! He scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 23,
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Shot from Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Ferdinand.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rooney. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's hoisted clear. And that's that. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive. And there's going to be...
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Thinks about the shot. Pelé. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini. And it's Bale. Not the most accurate pass. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Hullet. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Bale goes short. Platini. Oh, that's neat. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Christian is having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's looking wide, and that's aimed into the middle. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Rooney. Rooney will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out towards the flank. Roberto Carlos is flagged offside. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Maicon. Bale. And it's Vieira. Platini. Now Gattuso. Threads one in. And he's only too happy to take that back. And the shot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Manchester United. Oh, smashing header! And he's there to belt it away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He is through here! Real chance! Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Vitinha, now it's Hullet. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Bale.
Such good technique.
Platini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Another good show in the second half.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Here we go again. Bale. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, played right into his path. Chance, surely! Yes! And they are cruising away. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bullet. Pele. Vitinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that
shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Substitution in progress.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pele. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And he opts to go forward. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham has it out wide and in space. Pepe tries to clear. Oh, cracking shoots! It's in! They're back within reach! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Rodri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Hullet. Oh, super Pele! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a good ball out wide. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham picks it up out wide. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. And this is Hullet. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space. He's through and all alone. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He scores. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
There you have it, a fine win for our boys. This is just what we like to see.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what?
And Hullet! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 14.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Takes a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Just eases him off the ball. And this is Ronaldo. Hullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good read, needed to be. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Backward it goes. And this is Rooney. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
This looks promising. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And the counter is on. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's run loose here. Chelsea finding their passes. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. No way through. Now it's Pelé. He's picked his way through. Pelé. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position. Looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. And this is Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good ball over the top. And he's hit Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Somewhat off target. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Ronaldo. Vitinha. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rooney. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bellingham touches it back.
Just too much pressure.
He's having a shot! Oh, what a mistake! Rodri. And it's Rodri.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Vitinha. Well, played right into his path. Icon. Here's Vieira.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Bale. Gattuso. Can he get on the end of this? And it's played in. Thuram getting this one clear. And this is Bale. Nicely spread. An instinctive delivery. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Vitinha. Pull it. And it's Gattuso. Now here's the delivery. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And this is Pele. Now it's Rodri. Gattuso wins the duel this time.
Has been
Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gattuso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's had a shot! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the key...
Goes for a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United take the lead. Big header! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 17, Soboslai.
Tries to play it through.
Substitutions taking
Ronaldo
place.
has it out wide and in space. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United get their 4th corner. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well measured. And here's Hullet. Maicon receives it in a wide position.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution.
There's going to be another
Manchester
change
United.
here.
Number 23, Vitinha. Number 7, Pele.
Manchester
Number
United
14,
are making a change. After this, just
Coming on the
one
field,
opportunity to do so.
Number 22,
Driving on and making
Bellingham.
good progress.
Number 18, Suarez. Number 15, Johan Cruyff.
And he's picked it up out wide. Swings it. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
"75 minutes played. Maicon. Tries to pass it through. Cross into the box. Thuram clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
That'll be a throw. Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Great vision. Now it's Pele. Xabi Alonso. And this is Xabi Alonso. No way through, so back it comes. Szoboszlai. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hullet. He's a sharp little ball here. Platini climbs up big. Sticks it away. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And now he has 2. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I think we might be done here, Peter.
It's Cruyff. Shoots! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well, they could break here. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.